jam the heels of my palms into my eyes. Can't you just lie to me? I'm trying to find some way to turn back time so my life isn't so epically screwed. Sorry, babe. Ain't happening. You were pretty adamant about it last night, and I wasn't about to contradict you. Banner pushes off the couch, and I hope she's going to get a tranquilizer to put me out of my misery. No such luck. She crosses to the granite kitchen island and grabs my tablet. Her fingernails are tapping away on the screen when she asks, "What was the password again?" She waits until I mumble something incoherent in response. Come again? I stare at the deep purple nail polish that's chipping on my thumbnail. Why can't my life be fixed as easily as my manicure? Oh, that's right, because life isn't for the faint of heart. Greer? I look up, mentally begging her to drop it. Do we really need to know the extent of my humiliation? I slap my hands down on the velvet sectional cushions on either side of me. This is pointless. Even if some whack jobs respond, I'm just going to ignore them and block their emails. There's no point in checking. Banner glares at me. Password. Given that I've known her since prep school, I know she won't stop until I cave. I only suck big cocks 69. It comes out on a single breath in a new dialect of the language mumble. When a crooked smile lit with pure amusement spreads across Banner's face, I grab a toss pillow off the sectional and fling it at her head. Bitch, you already knew. I had to hear you say it out loud, because it's fan-frigging-tastic. I might change all my passwords today. They're clearly not creative enough. It's like an anthem for women everywhere. I scan the area around me for additional projectiles, but come up empty. Why don't I have more knickknacks? It's not like I came up with it all by myself, I remind her. She was just as drunk last night while we laughed over the ad, the personal ad I placed in my real name in the crazy hopes that one particular guy would see it. A guy who clearly wasn't interested in me before and isn't now either. He's known where to find me for years. It wasn't until a year ago that I finally figured out where he was. How messed up is it to go to a movie with your friends and see the guy you had a mad crush on displayed center screen during the previews? The guy who broke your barely 20-something-year-old heart before you could even get to the naked fun times. Cavanaugh Westman, Hollywood's newest bad boy. It didn't matter that he'd changed, gotten bigger and more dangerous looking. I'd know him anywhere. Shaggy brown hair, curling just over his collar, hazel eyes that you could never predict the color of, anywhere from green to grayish blue or tawny brown. It didn't shock me that Hollywood agents had apparently fallen in love with him. His body was ridiculous. Thick, sculpted muscles covered with inked bronzed skin. Holy shit. No way. Banner's low words dragged me from my little trip down memory lane, and I jerked my head in her direction. What? She holds up the iPad, and I shove to my feet, leaving the safety of my cozy couch to join her. You've got over 5,000 new emails, and somehow almost 500,000 new followers on Twitter thanks to last night. Color you popular, lady. My stomach bottoms out before twisting into a sickly, complicated knot as I take the tablet from her. Oh, my God. My phone vibrates across the kitchen island before I can even begin to read. My attention snaps to my phone as I dread who might be calling. There are two possibilities, both daunting, but one more so. The chair of the professional staff committee from my firm calling to deliver my termination notice. Or worse, my brother. I shove the iPad back into Banner's hands and snatch up the phone to check the display. Cray. Shit. Is it your brother? She asks, knowing Creightons well enough from my birthdays and other events over the years. Yep. Well, it's not like he can say much. He practically invented the scandalous viral ad. That's the truth. But it doesn't mean my brother would want to exchange stories of how we found our respective ways into the gossip.